Hey everyone, it's Hurley from Inklips and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of card making life hacks to make your crafting life just a little bit easier. Alright, so I've seen a bunch of life hack videos swirling around the internet and I was super excited to make one for our industry, which is crafting and card making, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I guarantee some of the life hacks in this video you guys probably have not heard of before. Leave me a comment down below telling me any of the card making life hacks I might have missed and some of your favorites as well. At any point, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit... That's a tongue twister. I suck at filming intros. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. You'll become a part of the Inklips family and you'll never miss another video just like this one or card making and crafting videos as well. So without further ado, let's roll the clip. For the first hack, I'm going to be taking any ink pad you have around your craft room and I'm going to be turning it into its own little watercolor palette. This way you can shove it away with watercolor still in it and you can be able to pull it out and use it whenever you want. All you need are some ink pads that work for this, a water brush, and maybe some watercolor paper as well. I'm just taking my ink pad, wiping it onto the top surface of the ink pad lid. This way I can pick the watercolor up because it's a slick surface, watercolor onto my piece of watercolor paper to however much I want to. It works super well, it looks exactly the same, and all you're going to need to do is just leave it in the lid and close the lid up, and your watercolor won't affect the ink pad at all, but you'll have those little palettes by themselves. Most of you guys already probably know this second hack, which is if you leave your stamps and you use them way too much, they won't stick to the cling back anymore, and there's a certain amount of things you can do to fix this. You can take ultra clean stamp cleaner and put it onto a sponge. You can also use a baby wipe or really whatever kind of cleaner you want that is safe for your stamps, and then wipe it right onto the sponge or the baby wipe or whatever on the back of the stamp that will cling to your acrylic block. Then dry it right off and you'll have your stamp good as new to be able to stick back to your cling backing, and it will stick perfectly. So you'll see here, none of these fall off. Most of you guys already probably know this Novus cleaner for using with your MISTI, but it also cleans so many other plastic things and surfaces in your craft room and makes them slick and able to work again. All you need to do is take a little rag or paper towel, whatever you guys want, and wipe it on whatever surface you like. I like to use it for my trimmer because it gets jammed sometimes, so this will free up anything or any paper that's inside it and make it work super smoothly like it always should. And so you'll see here the slider or the blade works super well again, and it slides super great across that surface, and it cuts paper super smooth again as well. If you're having problems cutting some paper or getting through some layers, that's another reason why it might be, or your blade might be a little dull. Either one of those is a great reason. Also, you can use it for cleaning acrylic blocks. I just shoved a bunch of ink on this acrylic block, but it really shines them and cleans any dirt or dust or whatever you guys have on them and cleans them right back good as new. For the fourth hack is just simply cutting and scoring and everything, preparing your card bases before you actually start making the cards. I have a whole container of top folding and side folding Nina white 110-pound card bases right next to my desk in this container. This works super well for me, that way I don't have to pull out any tools if I'm too lazy. I just add the card panel right onto the card base, and it's a huge time saver as well. You can carry this wherever you want if you go on the go with your supplies or anything like that, and it really saves so much time in the long run. If you're on a time crunch or something, these work super well just to add something onto the card base and be done. Now the last hack is actually just a tool. If you get a scoring board or whatever, it'll come with this little cheap bone folder which actually scores your cards, but it leaves this really shiny edge that looks terrible on all your cards, and it does not work well at all. So just chuck that off to the side and grab a Teflon bone folder. They're a little bit more expensive, but it's a tool that really works. It's got this Teflon coating and it's got two sides to help score your cards that are really smooth. Basically, you just score your cards down and it will make no marks whatsoever. It's a complete game changer, and it'll crease your cards way better than any of the other tools will as well. Alright guys, I hope you really enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a comment down below on what you want to see next in one of these card making life hacks videos. If you enjoyed it, leave some of your card making life hacks down there in the comments below. Also, if you want to become a part of my Inklips family, don't forget to hit that big subscribe button down below to join the family and never miss another video just like this one. I'll see you guys back again very soon for another video. Thanks. Bye.